Make sure y'all can see me. Oops, almost there. What's up, you guys? This is your girl, Queen Talks Crime. I am back with another video. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Okay. Shout out to my old subscribers. Shout out to my new subscribers. Shout out to all of my members and my moderators. Okay. This video, I'm going to be discussing Dudley. Okay. And I'm going to post another video tonight because today is Daniel Robinson's birthday. But as y'all can see, you know, I've been busy. So you will get, I will be doing a special video for Daniel Robinson because he's still missing. And they're still doing weekly searches. But he is still missing, okay? So this video is going to be about Dudley. There will be another video separately talking about addressing Chris McDonough in an unedited video and boy H being attacked. But this video, specific video, we're going to be talking about Dudley and Andy. So, as y'all know, okay, excuse the belly, y'all. Y'all want to see? It's out there. Your girl is out there. Okay. First of all, I want to say the whole Dudley shabacle. My question for Dudley is, and like I said, we keep it real over here. You know, we don't sugarcoat. We don't do none of it. Why did it take 7 months for you to come out and make a statement or tell your story? Okay? That's my question for Dudley. That's my question. Now, do I have any... I don't see anything wrong with Dudley coming out. I just question why it took so long. But I don't have a problem with Dudley coming out and defending himself. I mean, Don accused Dudley of kidnapping Summer Wells. He accused him of taking his daughter. That's a baby. Everybody has a right to defend themselves. Everyone has a right to come out and defend themselves, especially when they are being accused of something so horrifying and so terrible as kidnapping a child. So, with that being said, I definitely have no problem with Dudley coming out and defending himself. Do I believe, because I did watch the interview he did, I believe what he's saying. You know, I think, you know, it's hard to make things like that up. He was very detailed. He was very quick. His wife chimed in. She gave her experiences. It was a lot of disturbing things he said that I'm not shocked that we've heard similar things before Dudley even spoke. Just goes to how true those facts are when it comes to Don and Candace and Summer Wills. It lets us know this stuff is there's something wrong here. The kids was neglected. Okay? That there was issues going on. So that we do know, without a shadow of a doubt. We know that. But no, I personally believe what he's saying. Don has already showed himself as a scammer. Dudley was very detailed about that. So, like I said, that sounds so true. He's already showed us those characteristics before Dudley came out and said anything. Don has showed us this. Candace has showed us this. They're money grabbers. They're one percenters that trying to make a dime. Hustlers. Scammers. Okay? So, with that being said, I believe Dudley. Now, Don probably is upset. Okay? He probably upset because Dudley came out and spoke. But what did you think? You can't just go around accusing people of taking a baby and don't expect someone to defend themselves, defend their character. That was needed. He needed to defend himself. So that's pretty much, like I said, I listened to the whole interview. It was a lot of red flags going towards the Wells, okay? Things that did not shock me because I see through a lot of stuff early on. So nothing can surprise me over here. Nothing can shock me. Nothing can give me the wow factor. It fits. Everything he said fits Don and Candace, okay? To a T. So that's pretty much what I have to say on Dudley. I don't see nothing wrong with him coming out. He had the right to defend himself. My only question is, Dudley, why did it take you so long to come out and defend yourself? That's what we the people over here question. Why did it take so long? And I get it. If you want to, I don't know, out of respect for the baby in some way, I understand that. But yeah, that's my only question for that. Let's move on to Andy. So, an unedited version of the interview with Chris McDonough was released. With that being said, Boy H mentioned the name Andy as a drug dealer. We will go further with Chris McDonough and them hopping on Boy H in the next video. This particular video, I want to touch on just Andy. Just Andy. Andy could be short for anything. Any names. There are a million Andys out here. A million. A million of Andys. So the question is this one of the Andys that Don Wells was allegedly calling Candace about? Okay, calling Candace about bothering children. Or is this an Andy somewhere else in Rogersville or Kingsport? There's a lot. Candace's oldest kid's father, his name is Andrew. Y'all gonna accuse him? He's not even there. So you can't really say for sure which Andy, Andrew, whatever. We don't know. So all y'all can do is pretty much speculate things of that nature. The problem is, for one, it should have never been released. Boy apes the child. I'll go deeper into that in my next video. But boy apes the child, this shouldn't even be happening. We should know what the drug dealer name is. This is Summer Wells' case, and it's become a circus. This is not about this baby anymore. This is not about her anymore. This is about everyone else penny pinching, money, scamming, lying, fame. This ain't about Summer. So this, to me, is the worst time to release anything because people are making things up. They've been making things up for a while now. So they're taking Andy and they're running with it. They just got him, running with it. So, and who does it hurt and throw under the bus? Boy H. He gets hurt. He gets thrown under the bus for this. I have a problem with it. I have a problem with it. I will always have a problem with that. I also want to address, like I said, we don't know which Andy it is. We don't know who it is. Hunter wasn't specific. So we can't go accusing people of anything. Now, I have a problem with Jody Sue. Yes, I got a problem with what you said, Jody Sue. You were attacking Boy H because you assumed he was talking about your ex or your boyfriend or your guy or whatever he is. You out of line. That's a child. You out of line. And you always get you feel some type of way when your name is brought up. I don't care because I'm going to speak the truth and I'm going to speak the real. And I don't care about you being mad about your name being brought up. Because you involved yourself in this case and people in this case, if we have questions, we're going to ask. Okay? But no, I do not agree. That's a child. And I'm kind of confused with Jody Sue because you jumped out, automatically assumed when Hunter never said which Andy. He just said a drug dealer Andy. You jumping out, being defensive, tells me everything I need to know. Tells me it's a possibility it's your dude. That's the drug dealer. It tells me that a lot of stuff you might have said before is lies or you back with him. But I'm trying to figure out, is this the same guy that beat you down in domestic violence situation? Is this the same guy that you defending? Because I'm trying to figure out, why would you defend the person that hurt you, that you was running from, that people were sending you sources, resources, money, all this stuff to get away from? I mean, didn't you have to stay in a hotel? And I mean, it was a whole sit-show with your situation. And then an edited version releases, and you jump to his defense. So was that true? I'm just trying to figure out, was that true, everything that you said, being a DV victim by this person? Because you defended a DV victim versus a child. This is a child. This is someone that hurt you. So you chose to defend that person and then attack a child like he's lying when he never said it's Jody Sue's guy. He never said it was the neighbor. He never said it was the neighbor. My problem is everybody's jumping to conclusions, making more lies, more rumors, more drama. So if Boy Ace didn't specify what he was talking about, who he was talking about, then just take the information as what it is, even though it should have never been released, in my opinion. because of this right here. He's a child. And they said he was a drug dealer. Not a rapist, not a murderer, not a kidnapper. Drug dealer. There are a lot of drug dealers out here. It could be anybody. But y'all are searching for things to keep drama in this case going in the wrong direction when it should be about somewhere else. That's a problem. That's the whole problem that I have. It's not about some anymore. And like I said, I respect Dudley and I appreciate him for defending himself because, you know, he did say he pointed you like a person of interest. He added you in this case like you was a person of interest. So Dudley has the right to defend himself for this, being accused of this heinous crime. As well as he should. Why it took so long? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. He has his reasons. But he came out and spoke and he has the right to defend himself. As far as the Andy situation, once again, don't agree with it ever being released because it came from the mouth of a child. Also, as far as Jody Sue, you showing me, because I listened, he never said which one it was. So everyone is guessing and speculating. But don't jump on Hunter because it was released by an adult. You mad at the wrong person. You mad at the wrong person. To be honest, he should never be involved because he's a child. And children should stay in a child place. So he shouldn't even be involved in this whole debacle in the beginning. I'm sorry, I'm checking my time. But yeah, so he shouldn't be involved in this whole situation from the beginning. But since he is, where's the respect? See, the problem is, in this case, nobody has been having respect for this baby. And nobody has had respect for any kids in this case. Summer, H, no one. No one cares. They're making their own situations, stories out of this case. And it ain't about her. It's not about her anymore. So the Andy thing should have been left at that. You got a name. Maybe in the future, in the case, it'll come out who it is. If not, so be it. But if it didn't come out from the person who said it, which person it was, why are people attacking the person who said it when it was unedited and released by someone else? So you're mad at the wrong person. And yeah, don't jump down a child's throat for something that was bleeped out. He was told this information. He was there witnessing things he shouldn't have witnessed. It's not his fault. It's the parents' fault. It's the parents who let him go around adults' fault. That's whose fault it is. And it's also the person that released this. If you feeling some type of way, be mad at that person. Because they knew the name all along. So be mad at that person. And then I'm confused because I'm trying to figure out, is this the person that you was running from, getting help from Jody Sue? I'm just saying, we the people want to know because I'm confused. Is this the person that hurt you? That you had to be in a hotel from, get funds and resources from people on YouTube? And then you defending? That's very weird. And like I said, I've never believed the scream from Jody Sue. I've never believed a lot of things because it never added up in the case to me. And it was deemed unfounded. On top of it never added up. And now you're showing this. Defending someone that hurt you. Against a child, though. Against a child. That's the problem. So now, I don't know what to believe. I never believed her anyway. But you don't know what to believe about that situation. Was that really true? Because most people's reactions, if they're free from the person that hurt them, you're not going to jump out and go hard for them. Especially all the things you released and told people that was done to you. You're not going to do that. And it was versus a child. You don't know what that child was told. You wasn't there. I wasn't there. None of us was there. So who is people to jump on a child? Yeah, that's a teen. But that child, that person's under 18. So that's a child to me. That's a child. Alright, this is your girl, Queen Talks Crime. I'm out. But I just want to say thank y'all for watching. I'll be back with another video because I want to go into Daniel Robinson. Some people, new people say I don't show my face, but I do on my lives. I normally just be so busy, and I just, I be doing a lot. So I figured today I'll grace y'all with my presence, and give y'all a little visual of the baby and how I'm looking and everything. But once again, y'all, this is your girl, Queen Talks Crime. I'm out. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Before you come over here, Jody Sue, because you tend to do that when your name is brought up. See, I don't care nothing about that. I'm just going to skedaddle your ass on, okay? Because whatever we say, we stamp. It's stamped, it's sealed, and it's delivered. And it is what it is. And I'm the queen of this castle, and I run it. So if I have a question, if I don't believe something, it's going to be said. And the people spoke. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. If you're mad, oh well. You insert yourself in this case. You insert yourself in this investigation. You jumped out and defended someone that hurt you. It makes me question, is it true or not? I'm just keeping it real. Alright, I love y'all. Stay tuned. Don't forget Daniel Robinson's birthday is today. And be expecting a video. Love you guys.